Nigeria's leading indigenous oil and gas firm, Seplat Nigeria, listed at the Nigerian Stock Exchange. This was a groundbreaking event for an exploration oil company to list in the Nigerian Stock Exchange, attracting a diversified range for the market.
Good afternoon, dear members. Please join me in giving a warm NSE welcome to Seplat Petroleum Development PLC. To my right, I have the Chairman, Dr A.B.C Orjiako. To his right, we have the Honorable Minister for Trade, Investment, and Industries, Dr. Segun Aganga. And to his right, we have the Executive Director for Business Development at the Exchange, Haruna Waziri. To my left, I have the CEO of Seplat, Austin Avuru. To his left, we have one of the major investors, Chief Lulu Briggs. And we have the independent non-executive director, Lord Marlon Brown, who is the chairman for CSR. Seplat has come with a strong contingent, so we couldn't bring all of them up here. But if you look behind you, you see that there are a number of them here, including all the members of the board of directors and their friends and well-wishers. So I'll just go straight away to the chairman and ask him to make a few remarks.
Thank you very much. The CEO of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Mr. Oscar Onyema, and his team, the Honorable Minister of Trade, Industry and Investments of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Segun Aganga, our Managing Director, CEO of Seplat Petroleum PLC, Mr. Austin Avuru, Lord Marlon Brown, our Independent Non-Executive Director, Chief Lulu Briggs. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to be here today to be part of history. We're happy that today we're witnessing the heralding of an era, both in the Nigerian economy, more specifically the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and indeed in the globe. We're happy that this will be an occasion where a Nigerian company will become simultaneously listed the Nigerian Stock Exchange as well as the London Stock Exchange. We are happy that indeed the Seplat brand will continue to blaze a trail, and we are very glad indeed that is the beginning of many steps, many milestones that this company represents. We're also happy that this will become a benchmark for very many other Nigerian companies and indeed companies in the African continent to follow. It's the very first time an IPO of 500 million US dollars is being done and completed very successfully globally. It gladdens our heart that we maintain a leadership position in driving this process. It's no wonder that the hands of God is at play. It's also happening at a most auspicious moment when the Nigerian economy has now been rebased to become the biggest in Africa. Honorable Minister, thank you for all the encouragement. On that note, I thank all of you for being part of this history, and may God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I will call on the Honorable Minister to make a few remarks.
Thank you to DJ NSE, Chairman Seplat, the CEO of Seplat, representative of the board of Seplat, and of course, my friends on the floor. You're the most important people. I'm delighted to be with you today. I'm here because by the nature of my portfolio, It's about attracting investments into the country, into different sectors of the economy. It's about industrial development, it's about trade, it's about enterprise development. The first time I heard about Seplat, they cut across all the 3-4 sectors. This was when they won the NSE Business of the Year in Nigeria. But today they are making history. And together we are part of that history, and everyone in this room should be proud of yourself. Today, for the first time in history, we have a company that is doing dual listing both in Nigeria and in the United Kingdom on the main stock exchange. That is history for this government and for Seplat. What is most exciting is that they wanted to raise only $500 million. It was heavily oversubscribed, and they have been able to attract investors, close to about 300 investors across the world. That tells you that the world believes and understands the Nigerian story. That if you are not in Nigeria, you are not in Africa. And Seplat is blazing the blaze. Thank you.
Indeed, with this dual listing in the London and the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Seplat Nigeria leads the trail for other oil companies to follow in terms of engaging the market.